Hey guys, so this week I've been playing Aliens Colonial Marines, which is out now for all the consoles and stuff, but is it any good? Because I hear bad things, but you can never quite tell if it's going to be somewhere between, that's not so bad, or maybe, oh god, oh no, oh god, no. So what is my actual opinion of this game? Well, watch the video, that's why it's a whole long video, you watch the whole thing, obviously. As a little kid, one of my favorite activities was to watch some of my favorite action movies and play along like I was in there, mostly because I didn't have a lot of friends to play with. And when it came to movies to play act against, Aliens was my top choice. I spent countless hours running around LV-422 with my pulse rifle, taking down aliens and fighting a queen and doing all that stuff. So when I heard they're making an Aliens game that's basically a sequel to the movie that lets you play the movie, I was super excited. And the company making it, Gearbox Software, has a great pedigree of first-person shooters, so what could go wrong? The answer is everything. Everything went wrong. I seriously doubt that many of you watching this are unaware of the quality of this game or lack thereof at this point. One of the downsides of being part of the unwashed masses of mouth-breathing game nerds is I have to wait to play video games. So by the time I get a copy of Aliens Colonial Marines, pretty much everything that can be said about it has been said about it. But I will soldier on anyways, because why the hell not? The most obvious thing I've noticed about this game when playing it is the underwhelming lack of polish. It's a game that's been in development for 6 years, but feels rushed for some reason. And so much of the environment and the character design and just every aspect of it is just bland. Of course, some of that can be blamed on the fact that it's a game based on a movie that every other video game has ripped off for the last 20 years. But having said that, it feels like a game that was just made on autopilot. It's like, okay, here's what you need. You need guns? Yeah, we got aliens. Do they move a little? Yeah, whatever. They're on this planet. What's the planet look like? I don't know, it's got rocks or something. Good enough. And many moments in this game where you expect to be amazed, like, hey, when you climb into a power loader and you're ready to fight like a giant alien, you're like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. And then you play it. And it's... What the hell is this? Why? And then you continue to run through the game fighting aliens, and then people? I'm shooting people. Why am I shooting? This is an aliens game. Why am I fighting people? I shouldn't be fighting people at all. There should be no people besides the people being killed by aliens. Wait, why is there a mission where I have to like go around and press a button and wait for I should just be killing aliens. As I played through this, I didn't feel like I was playing a game from the same company that brought me Borderlands, but I did feel like I was playing a game from the same company that brought me Duke Nukem Forever. And much like an abused spouse, I tried to play off Duke Nukem Forever, like, oh no, it wasn't Gearbox. Like, Gearbox didn't really develop it, they just published it. It wasn't a big deal. They're a really nice guy, you just gotta get to know them. And their public response to the criticism of Duke Nukem Forever left something to be desired.
Hey guys, Randy Pitchford here. Now, I know a lot of you have concerns about Duke Nukem Forever and its quality, and a lot of people who purchased it feel ripped off, but for all of those, customers, I really just want to say from the deepest part of my heart, suck it, bitches. We've already made like $1 bazillion.
I get money I get. This ain't a game, boy.
The saving grace of this game could have obviously been the multiplayer, because I could have forgiven the asinine single player with its stupid quests and its really weird story decisions, like, why is Hicks still alive and in there? Like, no, he's in the ship with Ripley, why did you... whatever. The formula for successful multiplayer for this game is simple. Rip off Left 4 Dead. Take Left 4 Dead, and then replace zombies with aliens. Do that, wham, 10 out of 10, Game of the Year. And of course what they did was a half-assed version of Left 4 Dead that doesn't really work. It's humans versus xenomorphs, and it's not very good. The xenomorphs don't have a lot of classes, they feel very samey, and they don't work most of the time. Trying to control the xenomorph that climbs on walls and pounces is near impossible. It's just so frustrating. The game really does feel like something that nobody really cared about, and they just sent out and were hoping that they'd make their money back. And the sad part is, they probably did make their money back and then some, because who wouldn't want to buy an Aliens game? If you're looking for an Aliens game that takes what fans want and does it, then obviously you have to pick up Aliens Infestation for the DS because this game is amazing. Aliens Colonial Marines? Nope, not amazing at all. It's incredibly bland. It's not even like so bad it's good like Duke Nukem where you can be like, oh, this is weird and stupid, but make fun of it. It's just bland and ugh, why? Ugh. You know, one of those games that ruins your childhood. So now that Aliens is ruined, I have one less thing in my childhood that I can, like, look back on and think of fond memories. Like, the only thing left is, like, Oreos. And thankfully my mom bought me a bunch so I could Oh, birthday cake Oreos. Why? Actually, never mind. These are friggin' amazing.